From sun signs to retrogrades, we take you into the world of astrology and shed light on what the stars have in store for you. This is Stargazing.
Happy holidays, everyone. If you're at all like me, you know this can be a really stressful time of the year. Going home to see family can be enjoyable, but it can also be a giant headache. And especially now that we're in the swing of Capricorn season, sometimes it feels like you just want to get things over with and focus on what's to come. But I'm here to tell you this is the perfect time of year to take a step back, think about what you're grateful for, and appreciate what you've already accomplished. We're going to help you survive the holidays during Capricorn season.
As we approach the winter solstice, which marks the day with the shortest period of daylight and longest night, it's important to remember the astrological significance of this annual occurrence. Ancient Romans would celebrate the holiday of Saturnalia, a celebration of life, from December 17th through the 23rd. Throughout the week, they'd eat, drink, and be merry. Sound familiar?
The holidays are coming up and I have a lot of gifts to get. Do you think you could help me find some crystals?
Yes, definitely.
My dad's a fire sign and we don't always get along during the holidays. What crystal should I get for him before I head home?
For a fire sign for the holidays, it can be a little tricky. I've got for you a really fun stone called lepidolite. Lepidolite is a really great stone for anybody who's stressing during the holidays. Lepidolite has traces of lithium in it, so it's very physically calming for anybody who's stressing out.
My mom's a water sign. What's a good gift for her?
I know the perfect one. All water signs absolutely go crazy for rose quartz. It's very emotionally calming and stimulating, but it just promotes lots of love.
Which crystals are good to promote togetherness and avoid conflict during the holidays?
So during the holidays, green aventurine is the choice for that. It opens up the heart for new experiences and new opportunities, but it also reminds you to be grateful for all the things you have. So during the holidays, helps you stay loving for your family.
Great, thanks so much.
Yeah, of course.
Curious how the stars can help you with family issues? Leave a question in the comments with your sign, and an astrology expert may answer it on Stargazing.
Welcome to your reading.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
pleasure.
This is my first full birth chart reading. I have followed astrology, just doing some research on my own.
Is there anything that you want to ask me that's either specific or general?
My relationships with my family are difficult right now. I don't know if I'm invited to Christmas. I don't really know what the deal is. It's really tough. Had a close-knit family, but we've just had some struggles over the last few years, and right now, it seems that I'm kind of the problem, sort of, and it hurts. I think with the fallout of what I went through last year with my ex, it kind of erupted. I felt really that they didn't hear me and didn't believe me, and then they basically told me they didn't believe me, so it was very re-traumatizing, and my younger sister and I are still not talking, which is really difficult for me.
So there's a lot astrologically happening that indicates things both with a sibling and your mom. You have Saturn conjunct the midheaven, and this indicates a lot of things, but the first is that you are really willing to do the work, whatever that means. So with your sister, I think you can reach out to her and say, I want to listen and I want to talk. And she will either say okay or no. And there's nothing else you can do. If you just say, I want to talk, nothing's gonna happen. You have to say you want to listen to, and you have to mean it, because I think you both have the same storyline, that you're not being heard. So if you both have the same storyline, then you need to listen to that and validate it for her, and it'll make it easier for her to validate it for you. This is the time for honesty. This is not exactly the time for diplomacy. At core, what I can say to you is this. When people show you who they are, it's your job to believe them. And it's really hard with your family. Because you want to believe that your family are all these things because they're your family and you love them. And accepting people for who they are can be really painful, but it also sets you free. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. I'm sorry. And I can shut up too.
No, it's okay.
I think there's a part of you that wants to convince them that they're different than they are. Because it's hard for you to accept it. and it is what it is. And when you accept it, you actually become free and you can make choices instead of being locked in an old dynamic where you're always the one who comes out on the bottom. Yeah.
Yes.
And if you can change these relationships with your family of origin, your relationships with friends and with lovers moving forward become a lot more spacious because you'll have more inner resourcing to pull from. But when people show you who they are, believe them. I want that to be like imprinted in your brain over the next couple of years, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
This is amazing.
Good, I'm so happy.
It was just spot on, everything she said. I feel kind of validated and I feel heard and ready to go out there and live my life.
These celebrities used astrology to make decisions. Everything from holiday gifts to major career moves. Need a gift idea for the holidays? Check out these DIY constellation mugs. All you need are these supplies. I love making something personalized for my family and friends. When it comes to the holidays, things can get really chaotic and really stressful. I think it's good to approach that by giving each element sort of their own job or thing to focus on. For example, with fire signs around the holidays, these are the folks that you probably want to give them a task to do because fire signs tend to be really energetic and they get bored really quickly. So giving a fire sign a task to do is great. Air signs, they're like the people. These are the people that you want to probably put near the front of the house, to greet guests. Water signs, these are the folks who are going to give you an ear and probably some good advice and maybe even a hot meal, especially for my Cancers who tend to be really, really great cooks. And then when it comes to the earth signs, these are the folks that are really great at making sure that everyone is doing their task and doing what it is that they need to do. So everyone can kind of play their role when it comes to the holidays. And as long as we're kind of aware of that, then there shouldn't be too many hitches. So there you have it. The holidays may not seem like the most fun time of year, but if you take the opportunity to simply focus on what you're grateful for, you just might be surprised at what you can handle. So book that flight home because now you're prepared for anything.